The Force is not merely a river of energy. It is a tapestry of choices. Deep within the cosmic void, a sudden temporal anomaly tears through reality. A battered, mechanical, and exhausted Darth Vader is yanked from his grim future and dropped into the peak of the Clone Wars. Exiting the tear, the Dark Lord immediately senses a familiar, agonizing presence across the stars. It is Anakin Skywalker. Young, restless, and haunted by visions of Padmé's death. From the shadows of the lower levels of Coruscant, Vader watches the young Jedi hero with no fear. Recognizing the exact moment his younger self began to break under the pressure, the dark armor hums with heavy mechanical breath, echoing through the cold alleyways. Vader remembers every lie, every trap, and every drop of blood spilled on his path to becoming Palpatine's puppet. The agony of Mustafar, the loss of his wife, and 20 years of endless agony flare within his mechanical chest. For years, he served a master who stripped away his humanity, leaving him a monster in a walking iron tomb. But this rift offers something the dark side never could: a second chance. Vader knows that if young Anakin follows the same path, the Jedi Order will fall, the Republic will collapse, and the galaxy will burn in the fires of an empire. Standing at the crossroads of destiny, the Dark Lord steps out from the shadows, igniting his crimson blade directly in front of the startled young Jedi. Stepping between Anakin and his doom, red plasma ignites, casting a sinister glow over young Anakin's shocked face. Before the Jedi hero can draw his lightsaber, Vader speaks, his deep, mechanical voice echoing with absolute authority. I am the nightmare you are destined to become. Through the Force, Vader projects a brutal stream of memories directly into Anakin's mind. The young Jedi gasps, falling to his knees as he witnesses the burning fires of Mustafar, the death of Padmé in childbirth, and the rise of a ruthless empire. He sees his own hand, encased in black armor, crushing those he promised to protect. The sheer weight of the vision brings Anakin to the verge of tears. "Why are you showing me this?" he chokes out, terror gripping his heart. Vader leans closer, the rhythmic hiss of his respirator cutting through the silence. "Because the Chancellor you trust is the Sith Lord who destroys everything you love." The revelation hits Anakin like a physical blow. Chancellor Palpatine, the man who listened to his fears, was the monster behind the entire war. Anakin hesitates, torn between loyalty and the horrific truth flashing before his eyes. But Vader gives him no time to doubt. Reaching out through their shared bond, Vader proves the vision is real. Together, the past and future of the Chosen One turn toward the executive building. They march side by side, ready to confront the ultimate deceiver before he can execute Order 66 and drag the galaxy into darkness. The heavy doors of the Chancellor's office slide open, revealing Palpatine sitting behind his desk. The Sith Lord smiles, preparing to deliver another manipulation, until he spots the towering figure in black beside young Skywalker. Before Palpatine can utter a word, Vader ignites his blade. "Your reign ends today, my master." Realizing his grand design has been exposed, Palpatine's kindly facade vanishes. The Chancellor unleashes a blinding torrent of Force lightning, the blue bolts illuminating the room with burning intensity. But Vader steps forward, absorbing the energy on his crimson blade, shielding young Anakin from the blast. "Strike him down! Anakin!" Vader commands, his voice booming over the storm. "End the lie!" Anakin leaps, through the air, his blue lightsaber clashing against Sidious's hidden red blade. The battle is fierce, chaotic, and fast. Sidious tries one last time to corrupt the young Jedi, screaming, "He is a monster, Anakin! Strike him down and take your place at my side!" But the memory of Padmé's fate burns bright in Anakin's mind. Coordinating their attacks with frightening perfection, the past and future, Chosen One press the assault. Vader disarms the Sith Lord with a brutal strike, shattering his guard. With a final, decisive slice, Vader brings his blade down, cutting Darth Sidious in two. The Lord of the Sith falls into the abyss below, ending the Sith plot, but leaving the Republic in complete, utter chaos. Alarms blare across the Senate District as Jedi gunships surround the executive building. Master Mace Windu, flanked by elite Jedi Knights, rushes into the destroyed office. Expecting to find Palpatine, they find the Chancellor dead and young Skywalker standing beside a terrifying dark warrior. Windu ignites his purple lightsaber, his eyes narrowing on the armored stranger. "Anakin, step away from him," Windu orders, his voice cold and uncompromising. This dark creature must be taken into custody immediately. Anakin tries to explain, trying to reveal Palpatine's true identity as a Sith Lord. But Windu refuses to listen. The Jedi Council's rigid dogmas and deep mistrust immediately flare to the surface. Vader steps in front of Anakin, igniting his blade once again. "You learn nothing from the war, Master Windu," Vader rumbles, his voice filled with bitter contempt. "Your dogmas blind you to the truth, just as they did before." Windu advances, declaring Vader a threat to the Republic that must be neutralized. Anakin stands between two worlds. The order that raised him demands obedience, while the Dark Warrior who saved him offers freedom. As the Jedi move to attack, Vader uses a massive force wave to blast the Council members back, creating a temporary barrier. "They will never understand, Anakin," Vader warns. Turning to his younger self, "If you stay here, they will destroy you, just as Palpatine intended." Anakin looks at Windu, makes his final choice, and turns his back on the Jedi Order forever. Sirens echo across the skylines of Coruscant as Anakin, Vader, and Senator Padmé Amidala board a hidden starship. Padmé looks at the towering, armored figure with deep fear, sensing the immense tragedy resting within his dark suit. But Anakin takes her hand, reassuring her that this stranger just saved all their lives. With expert precision, Vader pilots the vessel through the planet's heavy orbital blockades, slipping into hyperdrive just as Jedi starfighters launch in pursuit. The hyperspace tunnel glows brightly, leaving the war, the Republic, and the Jedi Order far behind. Their destination is an uncharted world in the unknown regions, a sanctuary completely hidden from galactic star charts. During the long journey, Padmé confronts the Dark Warrior. "Who are you?" she asks gently, looking into the dark mask. Vader remains silent for a long moment, the respirator hissing softly in the quiet cabin. "I am a ghost," he replies quietly. "A ghost born from fear, sent to ensure you survive." The realization dawns on Padmé, seeing the deep pain hidden behind the black armor. Upon landing on the lush and isolated world, Anakin builds a home away from politics and war. For the first time in his life, the young Jedi feels true peace. But the physical toll on Vader's suit is growing severe, his life support systems failing without Imperial maintenance. Yet, as he watches Anakin hold Padmé beneath the stars, The Dark Lord knows his suffering was not in vain. Months pass on the hidden sanctuary world. Away from the strict rules of the Jedi Temple, Anakin learns a completely new way to interact with the Force. Under Vader's harsh, yet protective guidance, the young Jedi confronts the deep fears he kept suppressed for years. Vader stands on a cliffside, watching Anakin meditate as Padme rests nearby. "The Jedi taught you that love leads to the dark side," Vader rumbles, his voice softer now. "They were wrong. Attachment without wisdom is dangerous. But love, guided by purpose, is the strongest force in the galaxy." He forces Anakin to confront his terror of loss, showing him how to use his deep desire to protect others as an anchor rather than a pathway to rage. Day after day, they spar. The blue light of Anakin's blade clashes against the crimson glow of Vader's sword. With every strike, Anakin releases a piece of his old anger, replacing it with clarity and focus. He no longer fears the future, because he is actively building a better one. However, their peaceful life is suddenly interrupted by a long-range comms signal. Deep in the core worlds, high-ranking officers of the former Republic and Separatist forces have joined hands, forming an aggressive military remnant, armed with terrifying new weapons. This remnant is conquering neutral systems by force. Anakin looks at his mentor, knowing their quiet exile is over. The galaxy still needs the Chosen One. The Remnant War rages across the Outer Rim. Autonomous droid fleets and rogue Republic star destroyers lay siege to innocent worlds, creating a reign of terror in the absence of a central government. But out of the darkness, a legendary defense force emerges, led by two mythical warriors. Anakin Skywalker fights on the front lines, his movements fluid, calm, and precise. Beside him stands Darth Vader, his dark suit modified, running on crude, salvaged power cells. The sight of the red and blue blades working in perfect synchronicity strikes absolute terror into the hearts of the enemy warlords. Together, they breach enemy strongholds, disabling entire fleets with unmatched force abilities. Vader no longer fights with blind hatred. His dark power has been tempered by purpose, tuned to shield his younger self and protect the future generation. During a crucial battle on a fortress world, an enemy warlord attempts to detonate an orbital reactor, threatening millions of civilians. Working as one mind, Anakin and Vader combine their immense force potential. They hold back the collapsing core, giving the civilians time to escape safely. As the reactor stabilizes, Anakin looks at his older self with deep respect. The monster in black armor has truly become a protector. But the battle takes a massive toll on Vader's failing life support systems. The heavy power reserves are almost depleted, and time is quickly running out for the veteran warrior. The war is over. The Remnant has surrendered, and a new, decentralized alliance of worlds forms to protect galactic freedom, built on balance rather than rigid dogmas. On the serene sanctuary world, a quiet evening sets over the valley. Anakin sits on the grass. Anakin, laughing softly as two young children, Luke and Leia, play at his feet. Padme stands beside him, her smile bright and free of fear. A short distance away, sitting against an ancient stone pillar, Darth Vader watches the peaceful scene play out. His mechanical breathing grows slower, raspier, as his life support systems slowly shut down. Anakin rushes to his mentor's side, kneeling beside the dark armor. "Hold on, I can repair the suit," Anakin insists, his voice trembling with emotion. "We can fix this." But Vader gently raises a heavy gloved hand, stopping his younger self. "No, my journey ends here. Vader whispers softly, his artificial voice flickering out, replaced by a rasping, human voice. For the first time, Vader reaches up and unclasps his helmet, letting it fall to the grass. The scarred, pale face of the veteran warrior looks upon the family he managed to save. "You became the man I was meant to be," the old warrior smiles gently, with a final, peaceful breath. The grand burden lifts from his chest. As Anakin watches through tears, the body of Darth Vader fades away, leaving only the empty black armor behind. The Chosen One has finally brought balance, not through destruction, but through love.